Melissa. Let's go.
Go 5 birds in the cage and I make them fly. I can see the video. Don't lie, my God. My eyes don't lie, my God. I'm in the band, though. Yeah, I'm in the worry, I go 10 in the back of the ride. See them boys in the road and it's all on the side. I don't see the fake in the bottom. My eyes don't lie, my God. My eyes don't lie, my God.
We say I'm ready for the circuit, yeah? Give up, buddy. Huh? Ice on? What, got ice on it? No. It happens all the time in boxing. Yeah, because that's what it fucking gets your feelings back on it. Like the impact and stuff. Like this bar is gonna get it. Starting to my life. Huh? What, the bar? The ones that working are probably like the top of the ones in London are like this. No, this is what you want, bro. That's perfect.
Bad for you, don't drink it.
I think it's time I go on.
Look at this guy, he's actually got a chest now.
Yeah.
I like Steve has actually got a chest.
They're slippery, bro.
Huh? It's good for learning.
What?
The resistance game.
Yeah, it's good for getting a technique.
Yeah.
The technique's not like great. I don't even see. I have got the purple one if you want to use that.
Yeah, I might use it.
Go a bit closer with your grip.
I feel like they're more harder like that.
You are not Jamaicans.
Yeah, been.
Huh?
Yeah, been.
Well, you done them, yeah?
For my second YouTube video, I did them. I met this guy from Spence, man.
Spence.
Spence, yeah.
What, Louis?
Huh?
Louis?
No, Spence.
Louis Spence.
Yeah, but serious guy. When it comes to Calisthenics, man's like we're trying to copy like some anime characters and I'm like, He's like, I'm not trying to be fucking Goku, I'm trying to be 23, you know. Well, just one.
Free range out there. Free range.
Oh, it's going to do now.
Out that band in a sec, though. How I do it, yeah? I jump in and hook my arm straight round, and then you adjust it, and then you go up. But you want to keep you want it like across here, innit? No, not on your armpits. Go down more onto your elbow. That's it. No, you're too much on your elbow. So you're like this. Yeah. You want to be literally your elbow. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. And then when you go back down, close your elbows together and go onto your. And go back up. Come on, we're out here and show him and that. Jeez. Hey, yo, that's cheating, blood. What you doing? Hey, you've already done right.
What?
Hey, bro,
hands
behind you like this.
Oh.
Yeah. And get a nice, and then put your, like this part of your chest. Yeah. Like your front delts.
That's what I'm saying, put it down so I can show you teaching me.
Alright, go back up then. Huh? When you're here, yeah, arms behind your back, make sure like your fingertips are like under the bar, innit? You don't want to like do it with just your pinkies, yeah? So nice grip, and then lean your front delts on the bar. Yeah. Not your neck, your front delts, innit? So literally just here. And as you lean forward, that's when you get comfortable. Then you bring your legs up, and then you squeeze them round, and then go up. And you'll feel it. What? No, wait.
I almost got my neck off.
I know, you know where you went wrong? Bro, you done exactly what I said you was gonna do. Bro, you started grabbing it with your fingertips.
Oh, yeah, almost.
Bro, you wanna grab the motherfucking bar. I almost see you go.
Oh my god.
Don't let go of that bar, bro. Grab it, fam. There we go. Don't jump into it though. Just get comfortable and then slowly raise your legs. There we go.
Shit.
Alright, a little tip here. The thing about sweaty, yeah.
Family always share clothes, and then we got older man and know what they will share pools. Drinking all the spirits, got me reasoning with gins, and a room full of bitches, I ain't even said a tune.
Nice tight grip, yeah.
Trappers, I suppose ringing, did it by myself, dog, I didn't need no bringing. My life's a movie, man, I give for the scripts. I pay my niggas over, man, I give for the tips. Trap stars know me, man, I give niggas bricks, and these niggas that like bitches only round when it's split off. But yeah, you know that's life though, stuck up in the side, cool, so I bricks.
You might want to pull the rings a little tiny bit closer together as well. Slow swinging. Whoa! Alright, I'll show you one thing you got wrong.
Well, I got some a bit of momentum.
When you're here, yeah, don't swing into it. Yeah. You want the ring steady. You want to be under the bar. And then pull up. You hear that?
Looks like I'm on top rock.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I keep stacking up here.
Yeah.
then go into an L sit, and then pull yourself up. Give you a few points.
Okay.
You want the rings like this. So when you go down, when you switch the rings here, grab them from up here. Nice and tight, not firm, just tight, so they're still loose, but just tight. Twist down into a full spring. So when you hang, you want your elbows to be like this, not this. You want it to be like this. And as you go down into an L sit, you use your biceps a lot. Where you keep the rings together, your biceps is what keeps you up. Draw to your chest, split. And then once you're here, you've already done it. It's just a dip up. But once I learnt the full grip on that, I've done it one time and I was like, yeah. So grab it from the inside. Yeah. You want your thumb close to the rope, but without touching the rope. Grab it nice and tight, and then rotate your wrist down, and then keep your elbows like flat underneath it. You want your elbow, your thing more hooked around it. You want your wrist hooked around it. No, the other way, inwards. Yeah. And hook your wrist inwards. Yeah, that's it. And then drop them all the way down. Yeah. And as you drop down, go down straight, and then no, don't lean back. Just go straight down. Pull the rings together. So, yeah, so you're in that position, and then drive up your biceps. But it's all one motion, like you power up, like an explosive chin up, and as you bring the rings to your chest, that's when you split. Oh, you've already lost the full split. Oh, the floor's hot, bro.
In here.
Yeah, and then use your biceps. You're getting there. You see that on the way down? Slow and controlled. Bring the rings in front of you. Drop down.
Mom, I can by myself.
Okay. You do it.
Can't lie, these rings collapsed off my wrist though for a little while. At least a couple hours. So make sure your hands are touching. You see when you do it, yeah? Your wrists are like down here. You want the rings, you want your knuckles. You see like my pinky knuckles? Pinky knuckles are touching. So I want my hands to be like this. So when you grab it, as you're here, yeah, this is what you're looking like, you're here. And look at your wrist, they're pointing down. You want to be
Inside.
here. You get me? Not here. Here. And then you pull to your chest, and then split up. Yeah, that's the one. So you see when you go up, more explosiveness. That's the one. But you can't chicken wing these ones. They gotta be at the same time. Otherwise you'll end up splitting the rings and you'll fuck yourself right up.
I need a rough like this.
I'm gonna hit some Jamaicans. Where's my phone? Are you still recording? Oh shit.